In the last episode of The 100line, Last Defense Academy. Hey, you two. What are you whispering about over here? Nothing. We weren't talking about you being someone else. Karua, I mean, Nozomi, I mean, Karua, nothing at all. Now, back to the school. We're going to the cafeteria again. Everything happens in the cafeteria in this game. Oh, the brothers are here again. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
Oh? Kako and Ima, you're actually here today? What's going on? Yes, Kako. Oh, hey, Kako. What's up? Something wrong? I can't take it anymore. I'm always doing what my brother tells me. Staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. Okay. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want...
I want to fight too! Just like everyone else.
Aww. You can help us. We'll just put Ima in one of those cages and we will be fine. You do? Well, it's about time. But hey, better late than never. Of course, you can join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
I mean, if the world is destroyed, your sister will die with it, too. What was that? All of you, do you see what you have done? Are you proud of yourselves? Or your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for the greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind? Nobody's poisoned. Brother dearest, why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. You have any idea how much I hated the sister dearest stuff? Oh. I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line, while we just keep ourselves safe.
If you want to be a coward, you can do it alone.
There we go, Kako. A coward. Sister dearest. Why would you say such an awful thing of me? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going on? It's going to go on. I'm falling asleep over here. Shush, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Oh well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Can we kill this guy, please? Like, right now. Can we... I mean... we have the assassin right there. Just stab him a little. Cut his head. Cut maybe one arm. What? Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. Ima grabbed Kako's hand and started grabbing her toward the door, but before he could get there... we are not going to allow this. That's enough. Give it a rest, man. Of course, big bro here. Takemaru stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. You really love her. Shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her from herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
No. You moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching into his pocket. Uh-oh. Oh, the next. He showed something sharp and deadly looking into Takemaru's side. Uh-oh.
Takemaru!
You piece of shit.
The room is going to be so happy about this.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone. She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty, nothing is too extreme for me.
Takemaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way! You straight up shivered him! There's so much blood. Kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it? The killing game has finally started! I knew those two would be so happy about this. Come on, we have to stop the bleeding. We can use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone, help me tear this into strips. Well, if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens could infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around, doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute. The culprit escaped. Huh? Kurara was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takemaru's injury, Ima had disappeared, and he had taken Kako with him.
Hey!
They're both gone. Wasn't anyone watching the door? The coward, a true warrior, will stay and face retribution for his actions. Just look at all the blood. I am about to start drooling. We can deal with those two later. Right now, Takemaru takes priority. I think he's passed out from losing so much blood. We should rest the wound and get him somewhere he can rest. Oh, there's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him into the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. We did our best to get Takemaru patched up. Then Eito, Yugamo, Kaku, and I carried him back to his room. We could just revive him, to be honest. Wait, why is his room like this? Alright, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right. Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takemaru's eyes flew open and he immediately tried to get back up. Uh-oh. That son of a bitch! Where is he? I'm gonna tear him slim from fucking limb. Stop moving around, you're going to make it worse. You need rest. This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man. It cut you up and of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with the Revitomatics is always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in. Of course, that isn't something to be treated lightly. And if we do have the option of bringing people back,
Hey!
in that case, you'll have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do. I can get up just... See? What did I tell you? Damn it all. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takemaru Yashushichi and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima is mine. Don't go passing any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Not like I was about to go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it to hell. When I get my hands on him. But it didn't have to be Takemaru he lashed out at. Things are only going to get worse now. I mean, we can let him give him a little spanking, you know. I don't mind that. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takemaru, forcing him back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually, he fell asleep, and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. What are they? As if we didn't have enough of our plates. With Moko's condition, now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us. He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking? Huh? What's that? Does it look absentee around my room? I got sight of something that hadn't been there before. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Oh, is this... I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could only have come from Kako. She must slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door. And she wants me to get Ima to change his mind? That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be won over with little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when. Well then.
Wow. It really is getting late. I must spend more time with Takemaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. They are just going to say, you can do it, Takemaru. I mean, Takumi. You have the talk no jutsu. If I'm going to talk Ima around, I'll need all the help I can get. Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slip into a light, troubled sleep. My 52nd day at Last Defense Academy was over, and I wasn't sorry to see it go either. Up and at 'em, troops!
Get ready for it. Prepare to be ready to give.
The barbaric enemy! Ding dong. Who would be calling on this early? It's either Eito or Nozomi, probably. Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. What? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm going to come right out and ask. Are you hiding something from me?
Yeah.
Hiding something?
Aha.
Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? What? Oh, we have an option. Uh-oh. Can I save? No, I can save. Okay. This option might be important. So let's think about it for a second. If I say yes, it's probably going to be mad. If I say no, no wait. If he's here, it's because he knows about the note, and he knows that she slipped something below from at the bottom of my door. But if I say no, then I lie to him. So I'm going to go against my instinct here, and I'm going to say yes. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night.
Ah.
I never actually saw her though. She's probably just slipped it under the door. That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Without waiting for an answer, Ima took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills. If she thinks they will work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. I do have one condition though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako? She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I would like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on this silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? I mean, I don't want you. I want Kako. What do I say? I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say I was honest with you. Now I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go your way here. I'm going to say no. Don't be like that, Mr. Sumino. Do we have a deal? Okay. No. Oh, come on, game. No, I want Kako, not you. No. Maybe if I hit this 53 times, I don't have to convince her to not fight. Maybe. No. No. One more time. No. Okay.
Hey!
Alright, I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay, just so long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What will you do then? Tut. Such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. That does happen though. Maybe I'll just break down the door of the defense room and end the war that way. Okay. So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her into danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Ima said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world.
Ah.
Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk her around by the time Mr. Yakuchichi recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Ima waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So, turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it. Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. I'll have to act like I have accepted her request, then turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's for the greater good. I'll start by asking the others about her. Okay. Why? Why? Okay, tell me about your sister. How is it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. You're brother and sister. You must have some info about her that you can share, right?
Oh!
I would rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister. But I suppose I have no choice this time.
Aha!
What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would undeniably be a motorcycle. Or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter?
Yeah!
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one. That made her want one as well. It's the first I've heard about your father being a detective.
Ah!
Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident. While we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired her father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, I've been just the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Haha, of course we have relatives that say they will take care of us. But let's just say we've been no shortage of dark side of adults like that. Huh? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima. I don't want my dear sister to see how foul the world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame.
Aha!
I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boot. So that's the reason for his strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, had been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. Okay. Hey, hello, Takemaru. Are you doing alright, buddy? Is your tummy hurting? Come on now. Takemaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it. You know, she ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's a problem. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him too. I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up how she wants to fight. With that shit stain, just had to go screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shut her down. Can't do without a license. You're such a good person. You're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I want this thing. A bicycle. Where did you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it. Cuddle it. Sorry, I think I'd opened on my wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest. Oh no. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use this bike for something. It's probably going to be for the Gift-O-Matic. To make the scooter. Hello, Tsubasa. Huh? You want to know more about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then. Anything you can tell me is fine. Well, I'm tinkering with cars in here. She always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks. That helps a lot. It's nothing. Don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tune it up so much it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results. Yep, I'm really proud of this one. But this is the only prototype of something Takemaru asked me to do. So I've still got plenty more to work on. A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa. Do you think I could have that prototype? Oh, it's fine with me. But does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it will work yet, though. Thanks for the engine and the info about Kako too. Really helps. Okay. Let's leave Kako for last. Hello, Shoma. What do you know about Kako? Info about Kako? Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? Why are we asking Shoma? Now that I think about it. I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her all? Don't come to think of it. When I was starting Takemaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Ima showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death, dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. If that's the case, maybe you will like this? Tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. are making the scooter. I guess he says it that way just in case we didn't do it in this order. Maybe. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me dear sister this and sister dear is that. Body face. And after what he did to Takemaru, he did cross the line there. It's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. It probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this. So, what would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. A detective? Yes, just like the person I always admire. Your father. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want her with us. And if I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? The gift-o-matic? Yep. Okay, so the thing Kako wants is... that will be undeniably a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter should make Kako happy. I got all the materials. I better head over to the gift-o-matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Old-fashioned scooter. Yep. Crafting complete. Alright, it's finished. Now you just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. I mean... How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? You're giving me this scooter? It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing! It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's sparing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? Ah, she's so cute! I don't want to do this. No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you will help me. Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Uh-oh. Begin persuasion. How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says. I don't want us to run away from everything like cowards anymore. I want to be part of the team and fight beside you.
Okay. I didn't think it was that, but
It's not
not
like
giving me
that.
anything else. It's just that I agree, you were better off not fighting. How can you say that, Takumi? Please, hear me out. He must worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about the most to be in danger. I understand how he feels, that's why... But But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling me it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time, I'll fight of my own free will.
This time. Oh. I thought that was the wrong one, but...
You're wrong, Kako.
How can you say that? Because Ima told me he would fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. But... do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has. Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Do you really? No, you don't.
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ima. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in the traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He would literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. That's... There's no way you could actually hate Ima. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. Oh.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
You know how much you mean to Ima.
You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
No.
No, I can't do that.
Okay. Persuasion failed. Huh? My dear brother is always putting me first. It's true. And I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and make it everyone his enemy, all for my sake. I think my heart might break. Aww. You are best character, I don't care. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course. You have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight is some passing whim. Just thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Oh. Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you too. Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us? I thought you were going to trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn. But I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show. Things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
Oh. What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman. But at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Ima left, smiling as usual. Except this smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation and maybe even loneliness.
Huh?
Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. I think we are getting both. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since he didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. Yeah, we're probably getting both of them. Which makes me...
It's time to hit the hay.
Which makes me happy. I didn't mind not getting Ima, but I'm glad Kako is joining us. Apparently, hopefully.
You never know when the invaders might... Well then.
Yeah. Good night. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ima how serious she is about all this. She's going to fight with us in the next offensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ima do? Can't imagine he will let Kako fight alone. Yeah, he's probably going to join us too. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days.
Prepared. Be ready to get...
They were preparing enemy! I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next offensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? Okay, let's do this free time. Let's finish the library, shall we? Read a book and study. Time will pass. Social studies. Did we finish this? Yes, but gym. I think we finished too. No, we haven't finished this one. Let's finish all of these books. Get them out of the way. What's going on here? She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it then. Being cop in school all day is making me all depressed. But I wouldn't give it to hop on a motorcycle and feel the wind on my face again. You can actually do that. And okay, let's finish the library. I think linguistics is the last one we need to do. Yeah. Let's do linguistics. No! I screwed up. I screwed up. Literacy by 2. We only need to clear one more.
You never know. Will then.
Okay. Whatever. I thought about how much it's like I would like days like this to continue forever as I doze off. Day 55.
Get ready for it. Prepare to spend enough. Be ready to give your.
It's the same. It's morning. What should I do today? Free time. Let's finish the library. God damn it. Linguistics. I'll try reading this book today. The Many Gods of Celtic Mythology. According to this book, there was a god called Dagda, who existed in the Celtic cultural sphere. The Dagda has a treasure called the Undri Cauldron that was able to bring back people from the dead. During war, the Dagda would throw the bodies of allies slain in battle into the cauldron and send the resurrected soldiers back to the battlefield. Soldiers that would revive right after death? That sounds familiar. Of course, that's us. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh no. Let's go here. Let's go with linguistics and finish this. There's nothing else. Creativity increased by 10. Now we can go for science.
You never will then.
Good night. Huh. I didn't see Ima or Kako at all today. Just what are those two up to? Don't tell me they are on the outs. Oh! Last time it was just Moko, but is it a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
I wonder if we are going to get all three of them. Like, Kako, Moko, and Ima all at the same
Defense
time.
mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Probably not. We will see. On top of everything else I have to deal with today, I have to fight invaders too? Well, complaining about it won't do anything good. Better get on and over to the war room. Let's go. Oh, I can't fast travel. Oh, Takumi! Nozomi. Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi. Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean? I'll be lying if I said it doesn't still frighten me, but I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight the battle. Putting others before herself. That's something Karua would have done too. Shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Somi started running, but paused for a moment to look back at me. Let's give it all out there. For those dear to us. The one we've sworn to protect. She didn't turn back again. She headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us. But the person I want to protect most is you. Karua. Can I fast travel? Yep. Let's go. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I'm ready.
Oh.
The twins aren't here. That's nothing new. But we will have to make do without Takemaru too. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet, I think. Eito was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Ha! Sorry I'm late. Takemaru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Fresh wound like this is nothing to write home about. I've slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now. All the energy that should go in your brain must have gone into healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon. Watch it, tomato head. I don't hurt girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off. That's the spirit. And if the invaders take you out, there's always the Revitomatic.
Huh?
Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that. Lady Nozomi. What of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No, she opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes. The day we got to see her. But she's been out cold ever since. All this time? He hasn't woken up even once in 5 days? No, she looks fine, more or less. So I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle for Moko. And for all mankind. Right, I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me. I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. I'm sure we all are nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we are not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together.
Hey.
When we all is said and done, we're sharing the joy of victory together. Enough mushy stuff. Let's get this show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here it goes!
Here.
All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Thanks, Kurara. Whoa, we got everyone now. Cool. Okay, what do we have now? Okay, 2 sides.
Man, why is there so many of them? Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the Holy Jumanji Sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that.
Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Okay. Hey, it's a new enemy. User's movement is not hindered by terrain or other units. Okay. The UFO. The UFO. Trubila. Lagor Mortar. Grizzly and Daruma. I can't believe I've been playing this game for so long, and this is the first time I'm checking the names of the invaders. Mogimog. Okay. Okay. Where do we start?
Go die in a fire!
Okay.
Ooh, that's stage 1.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there!
They have mechs now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For the love of murder, reinforcements already! This is what I'm saying, there's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit!
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic. It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
You will be unable to see enemies or launch attacks, while mist is on the battlefield. However, you can attack enemies near allies and traps. So strengthen your defenses with metal fences or other defensive devices. If you defeat all of the enemies that generate mist, the mist will be lifted. Okay. This makes things a lot harder. Uh-oh. Okay, so strengths are defenses.
I got this!
Let's put this here.
You have this coming! Kneel
And
before me!
let's put a metal fence
Let's
here.
try one of these!
Let's put
I got this!
a metal fence here.
This will show them!
Let's freaking go! Mow 'em down! You saw that, right?
300. Let's put
We better get moving.
a metal fence here.
I hope no one minds.
Okay.
Time for me to move. This hurts. My turn. I'll go, if you can stand me. Maybe this will do something.
Okay.
Let's do this. Take this! I'll do what little I can. Oh! Sorry!
See what happens. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Okay.
Let's do it to it! Take that! Uh-oh! Dead already! Fine. Don't bother me! Boring.
2 arms!
Prepped and ready.
I'll take care of this. Uncouth baboon!
Onward! Yeah! Let us begin. Leave it to me. Onward! 2 arms!
Hauling ass!
Let us begin. Banzai! I've got you! Onward! Yeah! My apologies!
My turn at last.
Full throttle! Let's give it to him! Let's do this! Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Okay.
Ready when you are. Watch out.
No. Oh, wait. I cannot do anything else. Oh, these guys.
I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing.
Uh-oh. I forgot about these.
I can't wait.
My best won't be much, but still. Don't expect much from me.
Let's just end it.
I'm exhausted.
Okay. Okay, let's
I'm
kill
good
this
to go.
before I forget again.
I can't wait. Stings, doesn't it?
Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way!
Okay. Oh, she's stunned. I forgot.
My best won't be much, but still.
Is that was it?
My turn.
Side slash.
Good to go. My turn. Say when. This should do it. My turn. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh. I just had to kill one that I didn't notice. New enemy approaching. What?
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them! We can't do anything like this!
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles. Somebody has to do something.
Do something, she says.
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me.
There we go, Kako. What's going to be your thing? Let's see.
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh. What?
Sister dearest?
Oh my god. that was so cool.
Kako! And Ima too!
Okay, so he is like an angel. He probably can move a lot for this part apart, right? So he can defend Kako. And Kako has a freaking bazooka laser sniper thing that looks amazing.
Sorry for being late. It was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
I told you I'd be fine.
But anything could happen, you know? It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Takamaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now, but there are still enemies remaining.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
I was about Squad 6 commander. I was about to say that there's not commander.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Okay.
Takamaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Whatever.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too, right, sister dearest? I mean, Kako?
Oh.
Huh?
Kako.
Kako?
Oh.
Yes! I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else.
Now then, allow me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
Jesus. Okay.
Kako, can you shoot through this mist with your class weapon?
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Kako Tsukumo. It's a sniper specializing in long-range attacks. She gains +3 attack for attacking without moving from her special skill, Special Good Conduct. Stand still and aim true. Okay. Energy Sniper. Fire long-range attack in a vertical line. Ignores armor when calculating damage. Inflicts attack -3 on user. Spirit Rain. Fire an ultra long range attack with pinpoint accuracy. Flight +2 inflicts attack -3 on user. Okay. I can't actually not move with this.
Okay,
What do you do?
okay.
Hima is a highly mobile attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies, as well as slow the enemy advance using push. He automatically gains attack +2 when Kako is near death from his special skill, Special Misconduct. Okay. One Wind Hammer. Deliver a powerful blow to an enemy in front. Pushes target back 1 space. Whip up Wind to push back enemies within a large area. Pushes target back 3 spaces and inflicts move -3. Twin Wind Gale. Deliver a powerful blow. Okay. Can you... You can move it, but it's not going to move it the way I want it to move. Okay, so I guess we take the L on this one and move. I guess. This is going to push it back.
I'm all set.
Energy Sniper. Oh, she can attack from here. Okay. Alright, because this is all of the range. So let's not move.
Let's get to the. I can't wait.
Uh-oh, I didn't. Okay, let's... What do we do? What's your attack?
I'll do my best.
Consume voltage to activate special attack. Inflict stun on user. Necro disaster. And what about you?
Oh, good.
Bloody Angel's Fist. Consume voltage to activate special attack. Inflict stun on user. Pushes target back 3 spaces. Okay.
To me.
God, she can kill.
I was careless.
Wait, what? No, she's stunned. No, what do we do now?
Leave it to me.
Dash? No.
I can still go on. This is bad, right? Damn, this is tough. This is bad, right?
Okay. Okay.
Damn,
Let's see it.
this is tough.
We do this. No, we now
This
special.
is bad, right? I'll hit you with all I got.
Do 6.
You can handle the rest.
I'll never surrender. Don't you dare underestimate me.
I think I miscalculated. Wait, let's redo. No. No. Never mind. Let's see if we can survive. Let's see if we survive. Because and someone else can just finish her.
I can still fight.
Hey.
I can't die here.
Okay, we survived. Barely. But
I'm okay. Taking the shot.
oh my god. That was hard. That was really
I'll
hard.
be right back.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
Yeah, Kako's Hemoanima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Why are you talking down to me?
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Alright.
We need to finish it off.
We look down at the defeated commander. This is the first one that's spoken so clearly, I think.
What? It seems like it's saying something.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do? Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But... No need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. Are we going... Oh. and removed it from its face. What?
Huh?
What? Hiruko. Is that Hiruko?
It took off its mask. This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it,
It's human-like.
Mm-hmm.
Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padupipa, Gufoga, Bibesh, Saije, Fetane.
Maybe she's not. No, maybe she's not Hiruko. She kind of looks like her, but they would have said something.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
if we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. Is this perhaps a foreign language?
Huh? Foreign language?
I read about this in a library book. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
They spoke different languages.
Even though they were all human?
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself?
That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken.
Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get. Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
But,
No.
Huh?
Is she crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though?
I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Oh.
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So, if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
That's true.
Is this going to give me a choice here? To either kill her or put her on a cage?
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
That's true.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I thought they would be more against this.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
I'm fine either way.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
Then it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
Sit back, Yugamu.
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Oh my god.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy?
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't
Okay.
resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
Okay. So it didn't give me a choice. We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she wouldn't resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. This is not going to give me an S. that battle was... Oh my god. The D. I got the D. Okay. After looking the captive commander inside one of those pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Nice, we managed to defeat the invaders. Now we have a happy ending. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first fight? For the first time too? I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'll give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest? What the hell are you crackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could stride it out? Just stop somebody! But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex. Hey. Sorry. We are really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My only decision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that I will have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Brother dearest! You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other up by our names, okay, Kako? Right, let's do that, Ima. Siblings and family are truly wonderful things. You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends. What? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us. Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going. The two of us are gonna make up for it together. And that means you're both responsible, right? Right. Okay, fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready. Takemaru clenched his fists tightly and walked toward the two siblings. Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Takemaru raised his right fist towards Ima and his left fist toward Kako. And flicked them on their foreheads. Huh? What was that? Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. That's all? I'm sure you will beat us half to death. Moron. How many times do I have to tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put this behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
Alright, this discussion is over, and we ain't going back to it. For real though, what kind of delinquent are you? It's not a delinquent. It's just a kind soul. This is good. That's one thing settled. We are all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. And why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right. A little rest might be just the thing we need. I'm going down. Way too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. Ah, my vision is turning black. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returning to our own room. Phew. I feel that way too, Takumi. Oh my god. Oh, I think we only need one more person to join us, right? I thought the game was going to give me an option here. I don't know if the options with Ima counted or not, or if I was just forced to do that in that way, but I guess we will find out later. And about the Invaders, I had a feeling they will be people. I think I said so in the beginning. No, at some point I think I said it. But I didn't expect we will kidnap one of them or have them as prisoners. I wonder if that language is actually a real language or it's just embedded for this game. So many questions, man. This game hasn't given me any answers yet. I feel like I don't know. Oh well, we will see next time. See you guys in the next video.